Consider supporting Archaeosoup on Patreon for as little as $1 per month. Link available in video description. Thank you.
Okay, hello and welcome back to the Ancestors Humankind Odyssey, or the Humankind Odyssey, Archaeosoup stream. This will be published as an episode of Digging the Game, so if you miss it, or if you have missed it, then you can watch it then. Although I guess you're watching it now if you're watching it then, so you know that you can watch it. Anyway, the point is, this will be up on YouTube in the very near future, and today I want to continue my journey with Homo sapiensis, with the focus being, I suppose, experimentation. Last time I was thinking about, I suppose, the idea of learning to learn, and I very much enjoyed the experience, and I had been enjoying the experience. As it's no secret that I did an initial 5-minute playthrough before I first started streaming this game, just to get a bit of a sense of how it feels, the game. And I very much enjoyed the sensation that you're given an existence. You're being given a body, and that body has needs, and it has a control scheme, and it has to be learned to be used in that sense. So I think... Oh, okay. Avatar's vitality, well, that's good to know. So I think today, having done some learning to learn in the first part, I would like to today do some experimentation, if at all possible. And I think initially it's probably going to be worthwhile having a bit of a sleep, I think. So let's get to the sleep spot. And go away, help, disappear. Here's the sleep spot. I need to lie down. Analyze. I don't want to switch my babies, I'm quite happy. Oh, I switched to a baby. Now there we go, I'm still learning to learn. Oh, blimey, okay. Well, I think I'll switch back to the elder female. I want to have a bit of a lie down, so do I need to get this baby out of the way? End expedition. There we go. And now, have a bit of a sleep, I hope. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock, it's bedtime. I shall drop. Oh, so you can't sleep with a stick in your hands. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. So we have wild boar in our dreams. Climbing trees, maybe to see to the horizon. And I'm not sure what those are. Intriguing. Oh, now I need some food. Clearly. Oh, not a happy primate at all there, I think. Just need to eat something. Then I can eat that. Must be something else I can eat. I'm ravenously hungry. Drop the leaf. There we go. That'll make me feel better. Wonderful. So now I suppose there's this question of, oh! I've been poisoned. Drink some water, will that help me? I'm still holding a chopper as well. Okay, I'll put down the chopper. Switching it, put it down. Oh, she doesn't seem to be able to focus on putting things down either. How do we eat this? Nope, still very much poisoned. I just need some water. Well, won't let me drink water while I've got a chopper in my hands. There we go. So put it down and scoop water. There we go. Inspect the water. Really? Maybe I didn't drink the water with this female. Wow. Well, we're learning all manner of things. So drinking water seems to help. It seems to, presumably it's, yeah, it's weakening the poison's influence by diluting it, I guess. Pick up our chopper. And now, well, I'm wondering if we can do anything interesting with this stick, with the chopper. So, can we alter? No. There we go. And now it's... Oh. Okay, now... Because it'd be nice to be able to make something that's a bit more than just a stick. You know, maybe like a pointy stick? Perhaps the pointy stick can be used for something. So that's become... Can alter a dead branch, okay. Oh! We keep going. We get a pointy stick. Ah, well, that's very interesting. Can we inspect that? And what we have is a new tool, a sharpened stick. Now what can we do with a sharpened stick? Oh, okay. Well, I want to keep my chopper and my sharpened stick together. Just for now. And I wonder if there's anything like fish in the river down there. So I don't think there are any fish in the river in our home, as it were. But, oh. If we can climb down to the valley floor. Oh, am I making it difficult for my my primate? Oh no, there you go. She's fine. She's fine. I'm getting lots of hints and tips in this this playthrough. Now then. It's starting to rain. I see anywhere where the stick might be useful, perhaps, for fishing. Because actually, fishing, in particular seafood, it is thought, was instrumental. You know, the eating of seafood was instrumental in encouraging brain growth in our ancestors, at least. And so I'm inclined to try and get some fish. Maybe that'll be helpful. Now, I don't want to be eaten by a snake or bitten. I can hear a snake, so I'll try and intimidate it. Okay. Can't see any fish yet. So I'm getting cold and wet now. Hence the colour of my little circle at the bottom there was changing. And I suppose at some point I'm going to have to develop the confidence indeed as would our lovely hominid here, the confidence to let go of tools because I know how to make them again. I'm just not sure that I want to just drop willy-nilly my chopper. So I've put the stick down for a sec, and I'll swap hands, put the chopper down, pick up the stick, and I'm going to keep an eye on the chopper. Yep, there it is. Good. And now let's see if we can switch hands, and well, we don't want to alter it. Oh, actually, I wonder what happens if we run our hands along it. Nothing that the chopper hasn't already done, I think. Now. Now grab the chopper again, I think. And, oh. There we go. Swap hands, grab the stick. I don't think there's any fish here either. It must be, let me think, a sort of a shallow spot? Maybe an area where the water isn't quite so fast moving. I'll be able to see fish, perhaps, in the water. I think because it's been raining, though, the river is full of sediment. It's a bit hard to see exactly what's going on. I don't think I've been this far before, actually, down the river valley. Oh, intimidate whatever's... There's something around. I'm just going to climb the trees for a second, because the music seems to be changing. What could there be? Well, let's have a smell. There's a big smell over there. Focus. What are they? What are they? Well, let's have a hearing test. Let's see what we can hear. Can't hear anything particular. I'll call out. No. Smell one once more, I think. There's another smell beyond that. Okay, I'm going to try climbing down. And go and investigate that. Interesting. Okay, so drop my stick. Oh, it's these plants. That's what they are. We've already had some of these. You know what they are. Drop that. No, drop that. I feel like I'm talking to a... Oh. Oh, I've been bitten! Seems to be an awful lot of... Oh, and I've dropped my stick as well. Okay. Let's see if we can inspect this water. Is this any good? Stagnant water source. Oh, I'm not sure I want to drink stagnant water. Okay, let's try get back upstream a little bit to some fresher water, I think. Oh, was that a frog? I think a frog just jumped past me. Now this looks like flowing water. Scoop. Will this dilute the poison? This is the thing is, this is a very different type of poison. I haven't ingested this. This has been introduced into my bloodstream. So I think I'm gonna have to go with the red plants if I can find them. They helped me last time I was bitten by a snake. Once again, the emoting of our primate here is a very powerful thing. And it's interesting to me that we just understand, don't we? We get it. Now you could argue that's because the game's been designed that way, but I think from what friends tell me when they've met and interacted with primates, is that there is a common language, as it were. You know, and frankly, that's unsurprising. It's been shown that dogs, different parts of their brains react in very similar ways to that which humans do. So, for example, you know, a high-pitched squeal is going to elicit a very similar reaction to a dog yelping, and that's mainly because dogs have been hanging around with us for so long. So, primates, very similar animals, very similar brains, and I suppose emotional responses. I'm just going to keep on drinking water, I think. I love the way the music's all twisted as well while you're poisoned. That's quite cool. Whew, okay. So, I've still got my chopper, have I? I think I have. No, I dropped my chopper. Oh dear, okay. Well, let's see if we can find the chopper and the stick again, because it would be a shame to have to go all the way back. Back up to the top to remake a stick and a chopper. Question is, can I retrace my steps? That was quite a fevered dream. Oh, there's the sound of the snake again. There it is. Okay, there's the snake. These are the plants, or very similar plants that I was investigating. Where's the snake? Oh! Oh, I've been bit again! Oh, that's not fair. The snake went behind me. Oh. Oh, okay. I'll drink some more water. Hopefully the snake won't come back. What was that I was saying about learning to learn? I think I'm still very much learning. That's it. You drink the poison away. My lovely wife, Mrs. Soup, she often tells a story when she was at university of there being a night when one of her friends was very poorly. It was a self-induced poorliness, shall we say? And she spent the evening with her as the poison was leaving her system, just going, wash it away, it'll be fine. Aha! Yeah, my chopper and my stick. That's good to know. Okay, can we find any fish? Yes, will there be fish in stagnant water? I'm not sure. I mean, maybe there are fish back up at there. Let's follow the river and keep an eye out for fish. Although it's getting to 8 o'clock, it's getting to bedtime again. Maybe I need to find somewhere safe to rest for the night. Now, interestingly, something that's come to my attention is the theory. This was discussed with a friend and colleague. The theory that because you have a baby on your back, the baby is likely watching your actions. So if you're a lone wolf and you go off and just do things on your own, then you've got even less chance of the clan, as they call it, benefiting from your actions. And that's going to be interesting to see if that is true, because it does encourage you to have a baby on your back. Indeed, you can inhabit babies, as we saw at the beginning of this stream. So I don't think I'm able to put my chopper and stick down here. You see, let's see. Is there somewhere else I can have a quick rest? What about up there? It's not quite flat enough. Oh, it's getting much darker. Come on. Up we go. Oh dear, she's definitely getting tired. But we can rest up here. We can rest up here. So I'll put my chopper down and my stick down. And I'll have a rest just here, I think. Don't want to grab the stick. Have a rest. Lie down. There we go. Have a bit of a sleep. Day 7, year 0. And what are we dreaming about? Okay, dreaming about making tools. Rhino. Ooh, blimey. And playing hockey. Right, okay, so where's my stick and my chopper? There they are. Now, actually, I wonder if, let's see if I grab a stick and put it down. Do we dare try and start a fire? Oh, construction. We can construct things. Okay, put that down. Now, what can we construct? Incidentally as well, it's worthwhile just saying, I don't think I've changed any settings in the game. I don't know why I'm getting more on-screen notifications of things. Add to the pile. Oh, nope. So now what can we do? We can grab... Interesting. What if we add more to the pile? Can we add more sticks? There's another stick. Add it to the pile. And... oh, I can't see any... Now what if I grab the chopper? Look at me. That give me any construction possibilities. Switch hands. Alter. Well, no. I can sort of... I don't think that's going to change the tool. Switch hands. Inspect. No. Okay. Switch hands. Inspect. Oh, identify. Is that a new food? Oh, okay. Let's go and have a look at that, shall we? Oh dear. Drop the stick. Pick up my spear again, I think. Where's the snake noise coming from? Oh, it seems to be coming from over there. Now, as I feared, I think that this stream won't be as filled with exciting new discoveries as the first one was. There's the snake. Oh, well. Can we get it to go away? Is it going away? It is. It's slithering away. Well, that one has. Are there others? What I wonder what to make. Or I find myself wondering what to make of the soundtrack with drums, etc. Because oh, it's a coconut. Okay, well I'll drop the stick. I'll pick up the coconut. We can alter the coconut. Oh no, we want to swap hands. Oh, where's the coconut gone? Oh, I seem to have... Misplaced the coconut now. And the stick! Oh no! There's the stick. Aww, we lost the coconut. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. No, there it is, okay. Swap hands and... let's have a drink, shall we? Oh, you see, it's that weird sensation of having a body, you know, that you're remotely controlling, or as I was saying previously, that you're learning to use. I imagine it's very similar for people who are controlling robotic arms, this kind of thing. What's that? Oh, we don't know we can pick that up. Okay. Grab the stick. On we go. So far our experiments have been moderately successful. So there's something about piling up sticks, but I couldn't get any further than that with that idea. And obviously I've been bitten twice so far. Don't necessarily want to be bitten again. Now this sort of area, I wonder if this is going to be a place where predators gather, because it is a bit of a flat, slightly more open space with a water source, even though it is stagnant water. I wonder if sticking high up is going to be important. Oh, mushrooms. Oh, frog. Snail, even. Snail! Drop the stick and grab the snail. Come on. Grab the snail. Grab the snail. Grab the snail. Okay, switch hands. Switch hands. Grab the snail. Come on. Yeah! Okay, inspect the snail. Oh! Giant African snail. Eat that! Well, I'm hoping... well, I say eat that. It may be poisonous. It is mildly poisonous. But I did assimilate nutrients from a mollusk kind of food. Gotta give me points for that. I have to say, I'm reminded of Sean Connery in... oh... I hear something growling. Predator! See, I knew it! I thought so! I thought this might happen! But I reminded of Sean Connery in The Last Crusade, when he talks about, in this kind of race, there's no prize for coming second. When I talk about points in a game about evolution. Oh no, indeed! Oh, I just saw, wow, we've had our first comment on the chat. Oh no, yeah. Right then. I honestly don't know what to do. I've got a stick, I've got a stone, and I'm balancing with a baby on my back. I think if I jump, I'm gonna get jumped on, surely. What if I jump over there? Oh, 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 oh. Stay away from the tiger. Which I think is probably good advice no matter what type of primate you are. Or hominid. Oh, the tiger is currently stuck in the way that only a computer game can provide. I wonder if I can intimidate it. Yeah, exactly, yeah, try and intimidate it. I think it's stuck, but that might give me an opportunity to escape, so I'm going to jump over here. Oh, no, 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 climb, 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 climb. Oh, it's moved. No, not very impressive against a tiger at all. Oh dear. This is what happens when you explore. Throw the stick. Well, the problem is I don't think I can throw the stick. I can sort of, you can drop it with force, if that makes any sense. So I can sort of hold... Oh, no! Oh! Oh, now there's a snake. Oh, dear. Although at least the tiger seems to have gone away. That's good. Can we try not to get snaked? Oh, phew. Okay. So, I suppose back to the notion of experimentation. I've got a stone, I've got a stick. I haven't been able to find any fish yet. To sort of skewer with the stick. And presumably, as I say, presumably eating fish will be good for you, because the so far the design of this game is holding quite true to real world principles. For example, predators hanging around water sources. And as I say, I'm hoping that eating fish will be good for your brain. If we can find a fish. Okay, maybe I need to be patient, like a fisherman is. Fisherman, or person. I wonder if that's an ironic. Oh, oh no! I just chucked the. Okay, forgot my stick. Where's my chopper? Okay, there's my chopper. I just need to remember my chopper. It's by this bush. Hunt for snakes. If there are no fish around. Well, that's a very good point, actually. Should I hunt for snakes? I'm not even sure I can... You see, the problem is I'm not even sure I can wield the stick as a weapon yet. So if I switch hands, it gives me the ability to alter, or to look to alter the stick. And if I switch hands again, there's no button press for or input that will help me sort of, I don't know, grab it like a pike or something like that, you know? Let's see. Well, I suppose let's try and find a snake. Although I've left my chopper at that green bush, hopefully it stays there. Either way, I think probably sticking relatively close to water is going to be a recipe for finding something to jab. Oh, there's a snake. There's a snake noise. Now, where is it? Where's the snake? Just try intimidating the snake a little bit. Oh, oh. I can't see it. Maybe that way it would give you the opportunity to learn it. No, indeed, I have no idea how this game works, honestly, either. But to be fair, that's one of the reasons I'm loving it. Okay. Actually, oh, the snake's gone away now. Now this is an interesting principle, isn't it? The idea that you seek out danger as a means to experimentation. Oh, mushroom. Inspect the mushroom. Surely mushrooms would be interesting. Ooh, can I eat the mushroom? Oh no! Poisoned again! Stop eating the mushroom. Drop the mushroom. Yeah, throw it away. Switch hands and scoop some water. Oh no, I need to Okay, drop my stick temporarily. Drop my stick. Scoop. There we go. Oh, the snake is close by. Okay. Got rid of the poison. But we're learning all the time. That mushroom was bad. Where's the snake? Where's the snake? Can't see the snake. It's gone away. Switch hands. I think I've just given up on that chopper now, really, haven't I? Red leaves. That's a familiar plant. I'll eat it anyway. Now I think that from observation, I think that the broken bone logo may well be a protection against injury. So actually, by eating that plant, you build up a potential buffer against, for example, jumping off from a great height and injuring yourself. So we eat some more of this. Yeah, that seems to add to the buffer actually. Oh, and that adds to it even more. Let's just eat lots of this. So I'm buffering against the cold and buffering against the break. And actually, thinking about it, the symbols there are shield shapes. So there's an element there. Exactly, yeah, I think it is. It's something about blunt trauma. So maybe it will protect against other primates bashing you in the head. Right, it's 9 o'clock. I think time for sleep. Let's climb to a safe spot. Can we lie down here? Oh, I've got some more leaves in my hands. Eat that. There we go. Switch hands. Can we lie down? No, I need to drop the thing that I've got before I can... Okay, that's fair enough. So if I drop it here... Oh, that's letting go. Oh, okay. Well, I'll let go, then I'll drop the stick. And now I'll go to sleep. It's almost 10 o'clock. Bedtime for all good chimp boys and girls. Ooh, Clan's call. Can we sleep here? There we go. So lie down, have a dream. What will we dream about, I wonder? So being up in the trees, yep. Elephants! This primate is having visions of animals that we haven't seen yet. It is a pretty good biological clock, and I like the way that actually you have to listen to it. If you don't sleep, then it has an effect on how quickly you move. Certainly, I think, and the circle of the vitality circle in the middle at the bottom of the screen there. Plus, it's just useful. It's definitely been useful so far to sort of. Oh! What's that? It's a scary place with red eyes. Can I investigate it? Inspect. Hopefully nothing's going to bite my face off. Oh, new gatherings. Fishing spot! Fishing spot! I feel like Tom Hanks in Castaway. Look what I have found! Look what I have made! Okay, so if I stand in the fishing spot... Poke! There we go, so we can poke the water! Ah, yes! Indeed, yes! Now at the moment I'm just jabbing the floor, but... I guess we have to wait now. So hold your stick ready. Will anything come by? I think that's a rock I'm looking at. Oh, I broke my stick. Okay, well, that was a worthy experiment. So now I need to make a new stick. So that means getting a chopper and a stick, going to one of those fishing spots, and I guess it makes sense that standing in the reeds, the stick will be missed. Yeah, we'll have to have. This is the beginning of ritualistic behaviour for Homo sapiensis. There'll be a monument to the great stick that was lost. Are there any... Oh, I picked up... is that a stone I picked up? No. Oh, it is. No, I have. Okay. Well, actually, can we just make a chopper out of 2 of these? Alter and... Hit. 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 So I don't have to say hit every time I hit something. Oh, something's happening. What I also quite like about this, actually, is the fact that you... Oh! Investigate. Oh, what has he spotted? What's that smell? Identify. Memorize. Okay. Beep beep. Yep. Although I think we're some way off the invention of cars. Maybe meep meep. Now if I swap hands, can I investigate? No, don't lick that one. This one. I want to investigate this one. Yeah, inspect. Right. What have we made? You did catch me live. Now, unfortunately, today I'm only going to be live for another quarter of an hour, 20 minutes, maybe half an hour, because I have things to be doing involving BMX archaeology. But it's a. So we can. What can we grind? Can we grab a toad and grind that? Let's put this down. Come here. Okay, if I drop that for a second, where's the toad gone? Do we want to grind a toad? Will toads be poisonous? Come back, toad. Come back. Oh. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe I should be grinding toads. Can we even grab a toad? It doesn't seem to. Oh, where's it gone? Oh. No, maybe I can't grab the toad. It does sound like animal abuse. Yeah, I shouldn't be thinking about grinding toads. That's a new addition to the theory of the human mind, isn't it? early on in our evolution, we were experimenting with grinding toads. No, I want to... Let's see if I can modify the unmodified stone now. Oh no, so we can just... Right. What do we grind, I wonder? What can we grind? Can we grind? What about if we grind these things up here? So if I drop one of the stones and I grab... Now this is going to take some... Oh, I'm sorry, I missed that. Somebody probably grinded a toad at some point, I guess you said. It wouldn't surprise me. But again, this is something I love about this game, is that you're kind of experimenting in the in the same way as these sort of early creatures would have done. There's no rules. You make a grinder. What can you grind? No, see, I can only eat that. I can't. Probably how you get poisonous sticks. Oh, with the toads, with the poisonous toads. Possibly. That's a really good point. Yeah, or a really poisonous point. Ba-dum-tsh. Pick up the stick. Pick up the the stone. There we go. Must be something I can grind. Plus, as well, I need to make a pointy stick anyway. So how about if I head back... I see that ellipsis. I didn't mean anything naughty by something I can grind. Wonder how many times they stabbed themselves and died before they realised something was poisonous. That's a good point as well. And I think as I was thinking about in the previous stream, it comes down to people being other fellow creatures, other people being around to observe you stabbing yourself and then dying. So I think this is why it's probably important to have the baby on your back, and maybe also when you go on the expeditions, when you have other hominids following you, that they are around when you do stab yourself in the foot and die horribly. Okay, so I'm heading home, broadly speaking, and I want to see. Well, there has been a way to take, I haven't known how I've achieved it. The taking of other group members with me. Oh, there you go. Follow me. So yes, I can get people to follow me, or get other fellow hominids to follow me. I think I started this particular stream ending one of those expeditions. Oh, he's got a stick. I shall put this down. I shall. Can I take your stick? Take item. Thank you. You won't spoil how you're a sadist. Oh wow, okay. Fair enough. It's always good to have a sadist around. But again, that's the thing as well. Genuinely, I am enjoying. I'm enjoying the fact that I guess this is my particular unique pathway through the learning of this game. It's really good, and I may go really slow because I'm overthinking things. I have gathered from a friend who's played this game that she's now of the opinion that she could rapidly progress much more quickly than she did on her first playthrough, just by doing a few simple actions in a certain order. And I've no doubt at all that that's entirely true. However, interestingly, that would not be true of the evolutionary process or progress. One individual can't evolve the whole species through a series of simple actions. Anyway, we have our stick. Now I need to make a chopper, so I'm going to drop... No, I've done the wrong thing. I need to pick up my stick. Start is very bumpy because we tend to overthink things. Yeah, not having that proper early human mindset of survival and instincts. This is true, and actually, I think to a certain extent, I am still, I'm slightly struggling with the idea that this isn't a chimp that I'm playing, and also that this isn't a chimp in a in what is essentially a controlled environment. I've read a lot about how chimps behave, but I shouldn't be behaving as a chimp. I should be trying to behave as the game sort of pokes you towards. I suppose this is a bit more like a bonobo. That's true. Yeah, that is true. But I guess in that sense I know more about chimp culture. I said nothing about my household, obviously. Okay. So I want to make a chopper, hopefully out of the obsidian. And... oh, no, we've made another scraper. Oh. Learning to learn, as ever. Yeah, the expression when smashing the rock, the raised eyebrow, is wonderful. Oh. So I've made another scraper. Oh no, hang on. If I swap hands, no, pick it up. And it's the use of the hand. It's learning to use the hands, but which I'm kind of enjoying. And so, no, that's just going to break the. So it looks like, yeah, there probably is a slight delay on the stream if you're just about seeing the scraper there, but that's okay. So, but now we're back to the quandary of what do we scrape? How do we scrape it? Again, I think it probably comes down to experimentation. Okay. So I'll drop that. And see if we can alter. Try and make a pointy stick again. And there we go. Now, is there a fishing area up here? Let's see. Oh, do we recognise that? Identify? A fishing spot. There is one up here. Brilliant. Let's drop our stone. Stand in the fishing spot. No, out of the way! And can we, yeah, get ready to poke a fish. Did I just speak? I did! I got a fish! I got a fish! Woohoo! Excellent! Excellent! Again, the quizzical look. New food discovery, a bass. Bass? Bass, rather. Or base. Ah, oh, wonderful. Okay, now can I eat the fish? So if I drop that, will it let me pick up the fish? So I was worried that I wasn't going to be able to make any interesting experiments happen so soon after the first foray into this life of a altar. So now, can I wipe the fish off the stick? No. Yes, into the life of a hominid. But in fact, we've learned quite a lot. I've learned that water flushes out my system, dilutes poison. I've learned how to make a pointy stick, how to evade a tiger, how to fish, how to make scrapers. A very good day, I think. Oh, now I want to eat the fish. Well, that's all well and good, but I want to eat the fish. So, drop that. Now, give me the fish. Grab. No! Isn't that interesting? I don't need but to grab the fish. Okay, altar. And... Yes! Okay, cool. Right, now... Eat the fish. Oh no! Oh, it's poisonous! Oh! Okay, right. Drop the fish. Drop the stick. Do I need to cook the fish? Surely to goodness, 10 million years ago it's too early to be cooking food. I need to drink some water. Let me drink some water. There we go. After all that... Yeah, bloaty feel now. Fish intolerant, apparently. Okay, so I'm feeling better. What do I do with the fish? Inspect it again. I don't know. I'm going to try eating it one more time. Slap a tiger with the fish. Oh no, there you go. I'm not poisoned now. Maybe the first time you poison it. No, you eat it. You sort of have a bad effect. Ah, okay. Establish dominance of the tiger with the fish. Yeah, you can call it tiger trouting. Let's drop the stick and lie down, I think. Have a nice rest. It is 9 o'clock. Time for bed. See, what can we see in terms of the dreams? Oh, a hippo, okay. Horizon, perhaps? Exploring a horizon? And, oh yeah, the tiger. That made a big impression on me. And here we go, at dawn. And evolution. Let's see what we can do for evolution on the Y button. So we have... Oh. Matured neuronal growth is complete. Assign neural energy to initiate how motor skills will improve. Dexterity. Motricity. Well, let's try motricity. Contextual orthostasis. Once connected, it will be possible to detect more distant elements through intelligence. Well, let's learn that. Continue. Can we assign any more energy? Oh, I don't think we can. I think that was all the energy we could assign. Oh, no, there we go. Communication and metabolism. How has increased the capacity to metabolize food? Hence the reaction to the fish and then eating the fish afterwards. So having the the force of will, the stubbornness to go back and try the fish was a benefit. I wasn't put off the fish. I was I'm tempted to do that one. I will actually, because I feel as though I've earned that one. Oh, I can't. Oh, that's baby genetic potential. So her offspring might be able to benefit from that. Okay. Self-empowerment. Once connected, clan members will have the capacity to automatically mimic an intimidation or the action of conquering fear. Go on then. While following you, clan members are able to automatically mimic an intimidation or the action of conquering fear. Brilliant. And how are we... Oh, we've got more we can do. Can we do another one up here, shall we? So, dexterity, motricity. Oh, we've done a dexterity already, let's try that one. Reactions for escapes and counterattacks are faster, that's very good. That'd be helping with the snakes, definitely. Hold A to prime dodging a counterattack. Move the left stick to choose direction. Release A at the right time to dodge counterattack. And that was something I'd sort of picked up on, but I think jumping at the snake instead of away from it. Can we do that one as well? Item manipulation. Oh, go on then. I thought we had to choose. The ability to switch item from one hand to another while moving is acquired. Tap LB to switch an item from one hand to another while moving. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, can we do this one? Handling. Drop an item while moving. Oh, go on then. Oh, this one's taking a bit longer to be learned. The ability to drop an item while moving is acquired. Tap RB to drop an item. Now, surely, to goodness, we've done an awful lot of evolving there. Evolving past you already. Well, I have to say, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with this creature so far. I think that's all we can do. I think this one relies on reproduction, so maybe I'm going to try and reproduce. But that's not necessarily going to happen today, I'm sorry to say, folks. I need to head off for other things in the real world. But this has been a genuine pleasure. It's been really lovely actually to see some people on the stream. It's been fun chatting with you guys. And hopefully, if you guys are watching this on YouTube later on, you have enjoyed this experiment as well. It has been lovely, yeah, and I'll have a lovely rest of my day. I will. Thank you. As ever, guys, until next time, do take care. Bye-bye.